So many people do not know that you don't manifest what you want, you actually manifest what you are. And I've been getting lots of questions about this. So today I just want to show you how simple this is and to show you what do I mean, or what does it mean when they say you manifest what you are instead of what you want. And I'm going to show you right now how to become what you are to manifest anything. We're going to go through an exercise, and if you apply it this way, it's a done deal. So you got to always remember, right, that when we want something, right, we're taking it from out of ourselves. We're saying that it's not a part of us. So keep that in mind. Next thing you want to keep in mind that everything you ever want, desire, or need is already here in some form, and it comes through us. Remember that, all right? So it comes through how we think and feel. Ding, 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 ding. There's the magic formula for you. So when you want to manifest something, and if you want to become who or what you are with that thing, it's all about a vibrational match. And it's very simple, because so many people, they think of it as this hard, difficult thing. So let's go through an exercise to show you how to become what you want to, and make it become what you are, who you are. So how to become a vibrational match. So here's what you do. I'm going to give you an example right now. So let's use a car, manifesting a car, right? So get clear on what you want. A car, okay? Now get a little detail. What type of car? What color car? Got that, all right? Now decide, here's the key now, decide without any objection that that's what you want. Without any objection means don't try to figure out how am I going to get it. It's very crucial here, right? So just decide that's what I want. I don't care how it's going to come in. I want it. Okay, good. Now we'll go to the next phase, imagination. So what I'm going to do now, so I want a car. Let's say I want a black, use this car, black Mercedes, right? Now what I'll do, I decide that's what I want. Okay, so I make my decision. Next thing I do now, I start to imagine how I would feel to get the car. Okay, so I'll go into my mind and I'll start to visualize like this. I'll start saying, yeah, I'm sitting in a car. Man, it feels good. The wind is coming in. I just got the windows down. You know, man, that feels so good. Then I could imagine like me washing the car. How does that feel to me to wash the car? Then I'll imagine me standing and just looking at my car, just looking at the car with it shining up. And I'm like, man, I wonder how that makes me feel. And I ask that question. I say, man, I wonder how that makes me feel. And then I'll get my feeling. Now I've become, now what I want becomes who I am now. So now that's what you call becoming a vibrational match with whatever you desire. So let me repeat it again so you can get it. Get clear on what you want without no objective. Decide. Then you project it. You're going to imagine it. And then a feeling is going to come up. And that feeling is the vibrational match. So that's why I say you never manifest what you want, you manifest what you are. So what happens now? Let me show you how it works with the car. So the black car, black Mercedes, was what I wanted. So it was separate from me. But I used my imagination, right? Which brought it to me. And now the imagination created a feeling. So the car now associated itself with who I am. So that feeling created the vibrational harmony of the car. So now I became a vibrational match with what I want. Now I became who I am, right? See? You became, the car was separate, what I wanted, but now I manifest what I am. So I brought the car into my world. It gave me a feeling, and the feeling, whatever it means for me, just means like feeling good, peace, whatever. But you'll know for yourself. It's a self thing here. And then once I did that, I became a vibrational match. And now, then I'm going to manifest it, right? Then the last point of all this to make this work now is you have to just chill and let it go now. Don't try to think about objective stuff like when and how it's going to come. You can't do that, because if you do that, you're going to mess up your flow. What I mean by mess up your flow, you're going to create a little bit of resistance. So your ego is going to try to come in and try to do this, but you have to do that. I think, what was it? Neville Goddard said you got to live in the wish fulfilled, or live in the assumption of it. That's what he was talking about. Assumption, or assuming it's already yours. Is the feeling creates the assumption. So I manifested not what I wanted, but I became the very thing that I wanted became me. It's a feeling thing. So this thing is all about a feeling. It's that simple. That's how you become what you are. See that? So that's why they say you don't manifest what you want, you manifest what you are. So it's the feeling that will create an harmony. So how does that come into my world, Mark? How does that work then if I became? All right, so let's go back to the car again. So now this car became a feeling, right? So what happens now, because I did this repetitively, that's the next thing you gotta do, you gotta use repetition. Because I'm doing this over and over now, my subconscious mind will now start to accept this as a normal thing. So now it says, Mark has this. This is Mark's. So now I know my subconscious mind is a prover mind. So what it does now, it starts to go outside and look for the means and ways to get me that car, so that I can have that car, experience that car. That's how the creative process works. It's all about impressing my subconscious mind. Because remember, your subconscious mind is what? An emotional mapping mind. It likes to pick things up with feelings and emotions. So that's how it works. So let me do a simple review for you so that you can understand it again. It's really that simple. Decide what you want, project it. Imagine the thing of what it would feel like for you to have that thing. Just like I did a demonstration, right? Then let it go, and you can continue visualizing that thing. And once you do that, as you repeat that, the steps will begin to take form, and before you know it, you will be experiencing the very thing that you want. So that's how you do it. So always remember now, you never manifest what you want, you manifest what you are with a feeling internally representative of you and that thing. The thing becomes you, then you become the thing, and then the thing becomes in your experience. Here you have it.